Hello, welcome back to PokéBoys Season 8. We're on leg 3 of the FateLocke. Maybe the shortest leg so far of the season.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see how that plays out this episode. I don't know how much worse it could get after last episode for me personally. So we'll see if there's any improvement there, but we got everyone back with us. Dad, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I made it.
You made it
alive.
That's always a good thing.
That's good.
How are you doing, Jared?
I'm doing good. The hair is freshly braided, so like a little bit of a headache, but doing good. You know, beauty is pain. Beauty is pain.
Right. We see the eyebrows have been.
Yeah. Who needs a facelift, man? Just get your hair braided, and it's just like natural facelift here. It's perfect.
There you go. It's all the time.
Jared just always looking surprised tonight.
It's like, hey guys, welcome back to the. Yeah, I'm doing good. Like a little heart braided into it too, kind of.
Oh, that's sick.
That's cute.
Which was fun. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Kumino, how are you, man?
I am donning like no other don has before.
All right.
Nice. And I see you're paying tribute to Goldiuk. It's always nice down there.
Yes.
Lives on in our hearts.
Oh, I need to change.
King of the Psyducks.
That's
King
right.
of the Psyducks.
Well, here in leg 3, we will be tackling gyms 5 and 6. And like I said a few minutes ago, it's probably the shortest leg. There's not much traveling happening, not many story events happening in between these gyms. So actually not many encounters. Maybe
these gyms are back to back, and we only have like maybe a handful of new routes that we can get.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and recap our teams that we finished the leg with and any punishments that we had to start. We'll start with you, Kumino. I know there's no punishments, but how is your team looking at the start of leg 3 here?
All right. So, like I said, no punishments for me. My team was Saber the Dual Blade, Sabo the Shiny Victini, Seraphis the Salamence, Oven the Volcanion, Apollyon the Eveltal. There we go. And Oscar the Lopunny.
Nice. Jared,
Yeah.
were you sitting here at the start of the leg?
Yeah, so I had no wheel spins last time, which was good, but I did lose Tumon to Flannery, and unfortunately my Heracross was the one that got taken from the wheel spin as well. So my team going into this leg was Voice of the Forest, the Suicune, San the Celebi, and Milady the Blossom were I had 3 coming out of this leg.
Nice. Dad?
First of all, I just want to apologize if I got anything wrong on the last episode as far as shinies or names.
I mean, hey, that was a long one, wasn't it? That was
It's like almost
there's
3
hours.
Yeah, I tried to chop some out, but I couldn't. It was just gold, you know.
It was all just too good. You just kind of keep it all in.
Look, listen, him and Jared had got together and had one heck of a night. That's what it was.
I flew out last week, and we had a good time.
That podcrastination gets us all.
Podcrastination gets us all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so I had Nelly, my Shelgon, and Scotty, my Scrafty, who I couldn't use because that was one of my punishments. I couldn't use either of them, I think, for the whole leg, but I didn't use them anyway. And I also couldn't use any items until after the next gym.
Oh, you had the box your team.
Oh, box your team, and then it was the.
But I only had 2, so I'm good.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was a quick recap. Yeah, so I had 3 punishments. No legendaries.
God, that's right.
No legendaries for the leg. Ted Snowsvelt, my Aurorus, cannot learn TMs anymore throughout the rest of the game. And basically a free punishment for me. I had a repel ban, so that wasn't much of a
kind of a freebie.
Yeah. My team at the start of the leg was Ted Snowsevelt, my Aurorus, Premonition, my Espeon, and Alex Hoppleton, my Politoed. And starting, since I only had 3 Pokemon, my BST limit punishment has been lifted. So I went
Hey, there you go. Round of applause for Mike. You can actually use Pokemon.
I would say like kind of been lifted because now I can't use legendaries, but still like I can use much better Pokemon than I did last time, even with the legendary ban.
500 or lower is rough.
Yeah. So the first thing I did was run straight to the PC and see who I could put on my team. And honestly, didn't have like I had some options, but not the greatest because I did catch a lot of legendaries last leg. So I ended up adding Bernie Sanders, my Infernape, back to the team, and Sharpton the Zangoose to the team. So at this point, I only have 5 on my team. And well, before we get into routes and encounters, did anyone do any team modifications? Kumino, did you do anything to your team, or did you just head straight to the next?
He was already ready, man.
Listen, I tried. I tried so hard to hatch that egg, and it just would not hatch. Still.
That's
Are you kidding?
That's crazy.
I took it with me from Lava Ridge Town, backtrack all throughout the region. All the accessible areas that we had to us, all the way up until the gym.
That's insane.
My man walked all the way back, and the egg still didn't hatch.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, I think she just pranked you. She just pranked you. She actually gave you a rock.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I said Arceus is in that egg. That's why it's not hatching. Got God itself in that egg.
Listen, it'll be just my luck that's who's in the egg.
That's crazy. Jared, did you do anything? You only had what, 2 on your 3?
Yeah, I ended with just 3, and I had 2 in the PC. So I added Big Pots, my Cradilly, and First Lady, the Abomasnow. Both of those got added on to the team as well.
Nice. And Dad, you had to replace your whole team. So what'd you do?
So I got the egg.
Okay.
And
I still haven't got the egg.
He said, "Get the egg. I don't need it.
I don't need it."
I actually found.
He's the one with Arceus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I found a workaround for the egg. I found an auto clicker of sorts to make my guy run back and forth while I slept. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I was like, dude, that's cool. You need to just boost up the speed up and then just run back and forth in Lava Ridge or something.
I did do a lot of that. Just back and forth on my keys.
Yeah.
But I did get that, and it did hatch into a Hippowdon.
Okay. Yeah. That one's not bad.
Yeah.
And I named him Louis Capaldi.
Louis Capaldi.
I don't know why. It just felt right.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I caught a shiny Ivysaur.
Oh, nice.
And named him Ivy Spice. Just
Nice.
the whole Spice Girls. They need an Ivy Spice.
Yeah.
If you want to be my Bubba, gotta be with my friend.
Yes.
Cover your ears.
We just
Cover your ears is crazy.
When we battle, we just sing and we kill everyone with our voices.
For Jeff Singh, that is true.
Yes. And then I caught a shiny War Turtle.
Oh my gosh, you're just gonna run the shiny Gen 1 starters?
Yeah, shiny Kanto. Let's go.
And I named her Adele.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I went on some other routes and caught some other shinies.
Yeah, I did run into another shiny before going into Petalburg Gym. I ran into a shiny Cacnea. Who I added onto my team, though. I named Brown Pokey because I had Pokey before as my other Cacnea, and shiny Cacnea is like a burnt sienna color. So this is Brown Pokey.
Very nice.
Oh,
Who added to my team,
I guess it is, yeah.
Which does not evolve at our level cap, which was real unfortunate. I think it's like 35 or something. I think it evolves, but
for the next, okay, yeah.
For this gym, I was hoping to have a Cacturn going into this gym, just because Cacnea wasn't going to do much, but unfortunately, it was just before the level cap.
Dang, that's
well. Yeah. Actually, I did catch something.
Okay.
you know, I'm starting to recruit my normal team now.
Okay, it's
Oh
about
god,
time.
he found a way.
I got a male Curlier.
Okay.
Yeah, out in the desert while I was picking up the fossil.
Oh, I
And
forgot to even go there.
I also did desert encounter as well. So
we
Yeah.
talked about it. We said, what are we gonna do about the desert? We're gonna go to the
a
desert
whole
anyway.
conversation about the desert.
Yeah, and then I
They
forgot
can
it
completely
existed.
get it. Like,
Is that where you
it's
needed the
actually
goggles?
Yeah.
Okay, I went up there
Yeah,
too.
because when you come out of Lava Ridge Gym, May comes up to you, gives you the goggles, and asks, "Hey, do you want to go back to Petalburg with me?" And all you do is you ghost her. You know what I'm saying? And then you
Bro,
go off and try to hatch an egg around the region.
I made the mistake. I was just like, "Oh yeah, I would go with you," and I was like, "Oh damn, I was supposed to go," and I had to go all the way back to go to that route, and I was like,
Rip. I feel you.
Yeah.
What'd you catch though?
It was a male Curlier.
That's right.
Yeah, named Brooke. Yeah,
Oh,
that was the only thing that I caught. I actually didn't run into anything else outside of that claw fossil that I picked up.
"Yeah, I also got the claw fossil." Yeah, there's a fossil.
Is going to be random.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
yeah. I didn't do mine yet because I actually forgot because I was more focused on the egg than anything else.
yeah, hatching that egg. Yeah, I
And
didn't
then
do
it
a
didn't
fossil
even
either.
hatch.
But my encounter for the desert area was a Feebass, so that's fun.
Yes.
But Lin the Feebass is not to join the team, but is in the box.
Totally not out of place at all, you know.
Okay, Lin as in Charlotte Lin or just Lin?
It's Charlotte Lin, yes.
Okay,
yes. I'm currently in Whole Cake right now. I was watching through it, and man,
nice.
Her backstory is crazy, dude.
Man, real crazy.
It is nuts. Crazy. Yeah.
Did you go up to the desert, Jeff?
I did later because I was a dummy and went with May. But I did catch. I caught a shiny Duat.
Dude, you
just all the shiny starters.
Starter Samuel.
and I named him Drake.
Nice.
Nice.
Makes sense. So I did hatch the egg. But before I hatched the egg, sorry for all the throat clears tonight, guys.
Throat clear.
Come on, man.
I got some sinus stuff going on. I did some backtracking because I had to get the egg because I forgot, or I didn't forget about the egg. I got the egg. I went to Slateport, did my fishing encounter by the docks.
Okay, so you got those ones.
And I caught a Corsola, which not great, but it's a Pokemon that exists.
Yeah, that is a Pokemon. You're right.
Yeah, and I named it Al Goral. And then
Al Gore.
yeah. Good job.
I got. I put two and two together.
Then I did the beauty contest, and I did not do very great. I think I finished like third, but it's okay. She felt bad for me. She gave me this Pokemon, and this Pokemon actually became really important to my success this leg, and it was an Excadrill, which I was very excited about. And I named it nothing because it didn't give me an option to do a name. So it's just Excadrill. Very out of place.
I'm pretty sure you can name
that's
it.
right. Yeah, all you had to do was go down from the contest hall to the name raider, and you could have named it.
I need to name it because I think I could get a pretty good name for Excadrill. But Excadrill came on the team. And then I did hatch the egg. It ended up being a Sableye with Mega Stone.
Oh, nice.
I named it Gates Goblin after Matt Gates.
Gates Goblin's crazy.
While I was hatching the egg, I did what Kumino did. I just walked around everywhere. I caught a shiny Lucario and named it Paws.
Oh, that's right. Shiny Lucario.
Yeah, in honor of Kumino, I named it Paws. But then I went back to Lava Ridge and tried to get a shiny encounter at Jagged Pass and caught a shiny Numel, which is definitely candidate for one of the worst shinies in the entire world.
Yo, but Camera has a good shiny.
But hold on. You went to the Jagged Pass that's where Numal spawns there normally. How did
Yeah, I
that
was like,
happen?
that's crazy. That's his normal spawn.
And it was my failed encounter when I originally went through Jagged Pass. I accidentally killed it. But yeah, so I named Numal Camagram after Lindsey Graham because that dude's always erupting about something. After that, I went back to Petalburg. I did nothing else before attacking the gym here. Did anyone do anything else before taking on Norman? Father.
Nope.
So in my attempt to hatch the egg, I went into Granite Cave, picked up some items,
Nice.
got TM65 Shadow Claw, and got a Steelix Light.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Nice.
that was nice.
Man, I want to use a Steelix so bad.
It was cool.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to use one for a while. But nobody else did anything. We're at
Nope.
Norman now.
I got my desert encounter. I built my team, and I went to take on my father.
Nice. Oh, I forgot. So I caught Paws, the Kumino.
The Kumino.
The Kumino. That's like
Just
a
a wild
legendary
Kumino,
Pokemon
baby.
right there.
Right.
It's just they're
Legendary.
synonymous at this point.
Lucario and
Lucario
Kumino just
yeah.
are one. The aura, your aura
Right.
is connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So I caught the shiny Lucario and put him on the team in the place of Sharpton. So going into the gym, I had Paws, the shiny Lucario, Premonixon, my Espeon, Alex Hoppleton, my Politoed, Bernie Sanders, my Infernape, Excadrill, and Ted Snowsvelt, the Aurorus. I'll just go ahead and go through. Trainers weren't really anything. The first trainer had a Samurott though, and it almost killed Premonixon. But it managed to get through there. The third trainer had a Deoxys, and it just surprised me, but didn't really do anything. But getting to Norman, he had a Raichu as his lead.
Yeah,
We all had the same team,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
yes,
because this is one of the Easter eggs.
Yes, this was.
Do you want to explain the Easter egg before we get into it?
Okay, so the Easter egg is this is someone that I know personally. I actually stream with doing WWE content, do some Pokemon content every so often. Poke trainer Tyler.
Okay.
And while I was making up the team, he had hit me up on Discord, and I told him what I was doing, and he was like, "Well, can I be in the game?" I was like, "Sure, go ahead." So he
Nice.
threw a team together, and this is what he wanted to go with. Now,
So I know who to blame now for my sorrows. Perfect.
Right. He's in the Discord, just so you know. Like he's record man in the Discord.
Better. Even better.
Yeah.
But now I know for us, Mike, it only showed the homie. Did it show Poke Trainer Tyler for you guys? Or did it just say the homie?
I saw the homie.
Yeah, mine was the same.
Okay, so I guess he just didn't want to show the rest of his name. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so he leads with Raichu, and I had Paws out in the front, and Paws on level up learned Bone Rush, which was really nice. Came in handy.
Nice. Oh, that's right, dude.
I missed.
So good.
Dude, I know. I missed my first Bone Rush. I ended up eating 2 Thunderbolts and getting paralyzed, but when Bone Rush actually hit, I one-shot it. He sends out Lucario. So I switch in Bernie Sanders, 2-shot it with Flame Wheel. Sylveon comes out. I switch in the Excadrill and 1-shot it with Meteor Mash.
Damn.
Dragonite comes in. I send out Ted Snowsvelt, 2-shot it with Aurora Beam. Then Snorlax comes in. And I throw out Alex Hoppleton, who knows Parish Song. So I set up Parish.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, Parish Song came in clutch, actually. That's what killed the Samurott in the first gym trainer that was almost killing my team. And that's what killed the Deoxys in the third trainer. I just threw Alex Hoppleton out, set up Parrish Song,
Just
put him
swap
to
out
sleep,
that
and then
free-
what? Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that sleep. Yeah, that's big.
Right,
Yeah.
right. All these false sacrifices.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So Alex Hoppleton sets up Parrish Song. I heal Bernie Sanders and swap him in. When I put Bernie Sanders in, Snorlax withdrew and he sent out Mega Absol.
Mm-hmm.
And Mega Absol is just two shot with Mach Punch. Not a big deal. Snorlax comes back in, and mistakenly I didn't switch Pokemon. I didn't switch when I was prompted, but then I was like, I want to put somebody else in. So I switched anyways. And I put Premonition in, who ate a body slam, ended up getting paralyzed. So immediately swap him out for Excadrill. This was just really dumb on my part. I was not thinking straight.
That's wild switching that you're doing here.
Yeah. So Excadrill comes in, and somehow Snorlax got paralyzed. I think it was because Premonition had Synchronize, and it triggered before I did the swap. So
Yeah,
Snorlax is paralyzed now.
Oh, paralyzed.
And I spent several turns healing up my team, and he's, tanky, has leftovers. I switch Alex Hoppleton in, set up Parrish Song, but then at this point, because of the healing I was doing, what was the move that he had, Kumino? I can't remember, but it would like raise attack or something.
Which one?
Curse.
The Snorlax?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He kept spamming curse.
Yeah.
Like I think it was I'm not even joking, like 4 turns in a row, because I was healing up my team, unparalyzing my team, and then I send Politoed out, I do Parrish Song, and then get one shot by a body slam. And then and then I send Excadrill in, who almost gets one shot, like survives on like red HP, and then I just healed with a couple super potions, and then Parrish Song eventually took Snorlax down. But I made it through the gym, no wipes, just lost Alex Hoppleton, which actually made me very sad because I was really falling in love with the Parrish Song hypnosis.
The Parrish Song strat is big.
Plus, he was a water type, and
Yeah,
I really needed that after this gym because I immediately had to surf, so that kind of sucked. But yeah. So, Dad, how was your time with Norman?
Great.
Hell yeah, great! Just wipe the floor with him.
No.
Oh yeah,
well.
In there and just beat him down.
So first, I had Raichu. I had Lewis Capaldi out, my Paladin.
What a
nice tanky boy there.
Yeah. Also immune to that electric type.
Was able to take out the Raichu, which was nice. And then Sylveon came out. I, for some reason, switched to Tyrantrum, which I realized I had a Tyrantrum just chilling in my box. I thought he
shiny one.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he did say it was shiny when he had brought it
shiny?
up before.
Okay.
Is he a blue boy?
I don't remember.
Unbelievable.
You didn't write Tyranitar parentheses blue in your notes, Dad? Come on, man. What are you doing? I said Tyranitar, I meant Tyrantrum.
Well, it didn't matter because he died anyway. So
no, damn.
Sylveon just smacked him around.
Oh yeah, dragon.
Yeah, it is a dragon.
Real bad. But then I brought Sia out, my Lugia, who finished off Sylveon. And then Snorlax came out, who I hate with a passion.
Spamming curse.
Yeah. My Rayquaza, Raymond.
I got a Lugia and a Rayquaza. That's crazy. Dude.
So Rayquaza ended up taking out Snorlax, Dragonite, and Mega Absol.
Nice.
And then Lucario came out, and then I brought Sia back out, and she took care of Lucario.
Very nice.
But I only lost Tyrantrum.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad.
No
Jared, how was Norman for you?
First, I just want to say I'm so glad you guys had a good time with Norman. I'm so glad that you went into Norman and you didn't have a problem. Because man, dude, this Sylveon just destroyed my team. I didn't even make it past Sylveon. That's as far as I saw. My problem
Okay,
was
Tyler, when you watch this episode, make sure you apologize to Jim.
yes, please. But the problem it's just like these things happen just like team matchups, right? So I went in with Celebi, Suicune, Blossom, Cradilly, Abomasnow, Cacnea. The Sylveon sets up Calm Minds. My entire team is special. My Cacnea using Needle Arm was doing the most damage on my team, by the way. Out of everybody on my team, Cacnea was the one doing the most damage out here.
Brave and mighty Cacnea.
The brave and mighty Cacnea. So it was just, I mean, starting with the Raichu, I had Celebi out. Celebi had no problem taking out Raichu. I think Celebi has a hidden power that's super effective on my Raichu has a hidden power that's super effective against my Celebi. I don't know what it was, maybe Bug or I don't know. But it had hidden power, which was doing big damage. But Celebi was able to take out Raichu. Lucario comes in. I switch out Suicune. Suicune has Rain Dance, so I played with the Rain Dance Bubble Beam kind of strat to power up Suicune's Water type moves. Was able to take out Lucario. Sylveon comes in, and the problem is it just can't do enough damage before it starts just like stacking Calm Minds up. I end up setting up Blossom to stun Sports, just at least get, play with like speed stats a little bit. And then I sent in Cradilly to use Confuse Ray just so I can like maybe the Confuse Parahacks and play with that, and maybe that would do something. But between like maxed out Calm Minds and Hyper Voice, this Sylveon wiped my team.
Pixelated Hyper Voice.
Oh, it was I knew it was. I knew it had to be something. I knew it was Pixelate, and I had Mons in the box, but the two Mons I had in the box were Cheeks the Volbeat and Lin the Feebas. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna count this as a wipe. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna count this as a full wipe, and I'm gonna go build a new team to try to take down Norman, because ain't no way Volbeat and Feebas were gonna do anything. So I now set off an adventure to build a new team. The first thing that I ran into, I was back at Route 117. I ran into a shiny Ho-Oh. A shiny Ho-Oh that I caught. I named Marco. Marco the shiny Ho-Oh, which is Ho-Oh, beautiful shiny. Right. Beautiful
yeah,
shiny.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at it. It's like the whites and like light yellows and oranges on it too. Such a good shiny. Okay. Next up on my team, I caught on Route 110 was Malamar. This is Navigator, the Malamar, who I added to my team as well. Malamar is a ton of help.
Okay, my friend Malamar. Got it.
My friend Malamar. Now we know Malamar. We got that Mega Malamar is here with us. After that, I went to Rust Turf Tunnel and ran into a Luxray that I named Mercy. Mercy the Luxray has joined the team. Okay. After that, Route 103, I ran into a Swoobat that I named Moria the Swoobat. As you can see, the One Piece names are starting to to come in here. After that, went out to Granite Cave, where I ran into a Garbodor, who I named Magellan the Garbodor. And then finally on Route 104, I just got encounters enough to build a team to go back in. I ran into a Zebstrika that I named King the Zebstrika. So my team was Ho-Oh, Shiny Ho-Oh, Malamar, Luxray, Swoobat, Garbodor, and Zebstrika going into Norman.
Dude, that Garbodor. It's gonna be nice.
Oh, it was nice in here too, because it has toxic spikes too. So because Norman starts switching out a ton in this, he was getting everybody poisoned, which was helpful. But so starting back in part 2 of my fight against Norman, he leads with Raichu as well. And Malamar I was really liking because he has Foul Play, but he also has Swagger. So I use Swagger on Raichu to build his attack up. And if you know Foul Play does more damage the higher the attack stat is of the Mon. So Swagger confuses the enemy and raises their attack. So mixing Swagger with Foul Play, the Raichu stood no chance. Sylveon came out immediately, and my PTSD just like kicked in. It just kicked in immediately. I was like, oh no. But I have a poison type in Garbodor. And Sylveon still does big damage to Garbodor. Sylveon is still hitting pretty hard, but between Garbodor and switching out Ho-Oh has Sunny Day and Weather Ball. So I was using Sunny Day and using Weather Ball to have a fire type Weather Ball. I was able to take out the Sylveon, and then after that, between Toxic Spikes and Ho-Oh just took out the Snorlax, took out the Dragonite. I was using Roar with my, because Dragonite would try to set up Dragon Dances. So I was using Roar with my Luxray to switch it out to get rid of the Dragon Dance and to poison other things too. But yeah, between not Zebstrika, between Garbodor and Ho-Oh, we took out this team. We did get some deaths. Zebstrika, King the Zebstrika, and Moria the Swoobat died to the Absol, but we made it out without having to wipe for a second time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, that's you got a nice little team going there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Dude, I was so excited when I ran to that shiny Ho-Oh. I was like, oh,
that's
beautiful. Great. He's back. He's back, baby.
Yeah, that's right, because you had one last leg, right?
I did. And he died. He died as well. I'm not killing this one. This one's staying alive.
Nice. That's what they all say. Kumino, how was Norman for you? Let me guess. Shadow Sneak. Swords
Dance.
Swords Dance.
Actually, no. This fight was actually a bit different because got rid of Shadow Sneak or Shadow Claw.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Shadow Claw T under
more power, less priority.
Yeah, so didn't go with that. Actually went in with cool fighting. It started off with Raichu going up against Oscar the Lopunny. Oscar dug, so Raichu missed the Thunderbolt, but 2 digs later, the Raichu was down. So
nice.
That was nice because it took 2 because it had the Focus Sash.
Yeah.
Lucario came out next, so it was Apollyon, the Yveltal going up against Lucario. Come on now, crit Oblivion Wing, Oko. Just I was sorry, I cried a little bit, but
you had to do what you had to do, you had to make the sacrifice.
Now Sylveon tried to give me some trouble. It kept protecting, in which I didn't realize that protect could activate back to back like that.
Yeah, I think it's like a 50% chance the second time. It's like a coin flip on whether or not it can go through.
Well, yeah,
we saw that in like the last tournament. I forget who it was, but somebody got like 2 or 3 protects in a row.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was 3 protects here, but finally Meteor Mash landed.
Oh, nice!
And took a Hyper Voice, which hurt like hell. But got another Meteor Mash in, luckily, because Lopunny outsped and got a KO. Snorlax came in, so Apollyon and Saber had to fight here because of that dang curse.
Yeah, dude, the Snorlax spamming curses was rough. If it wasn't for the poison, I would not have taken out the Snorlax.
Oh, see, that's the whole thing. I tried poison. That was the reason, because my Apollyon, my Yveltal, it has toxic. So I was like, okay, I'm a toxic to you. Nah, it just rested.
Oh, yes, the rest, man.
Yeah. And then it would wake up like after 2 turns, hit me with Body Slam, paralyze me. So I got to heal the paralysis.
The 30% is rough.
Right. Now wait, does rest cure status stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's like
because sleep is the status that it gets.
Oh,
so
that's why people will give it like the Chesto Berry, because you rest, you get rid of your status, and you get rid of your sleep while you eat the Chesto Berry, because Chesto gets rid of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's I didn't even think of that.
Yep.
But yeah, got tired of going back and forth with Apollyon and Snorlax. And that's when I brought out Saber, because I'm like, all right, Body Slam is not going to affect Saber. So then it just tried to curse Body the entire time.
Yeah.
But couldn't do anything because its only attacking move is the Body Slam. And so we just Swords Dance and Aerial Aced until it died.
Nice. Spam the Swords Dance.
Right.
Nice.
So Dragonite came in. It was faster. It got off a Fire Punch, but it was pointless because we was boosted and a Shadow Claw took it out. So sorry, Dragonite. I know you tried, but it was too late. Blame it on Snorlax.
Maybe if you were Mega, you would have lived that. But
right, maybe. But then the Absol came in, megged up. I brought Oven in, the Volcanion. Absol landed the Sucker Punch. Did a Flame Charge to boost speed. Another Sucker Punch hit. Steam Eruption wiped it out. That was the end of the fight.
Nice.
Let's go.
Dude, when you text a little screenshot of your team after this, Jim, I was very concerned because you did it before all of us. And your team was looking a little rough.
Your team was looking rough, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
It was rough. We went down through there, but we came out alive.
That's all that matters. Yeah,
that's all that matters. Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta spin a wheel at the end of this. God.
Speaking of spinning a wheel after this, we got to spin a wheel right now.
That
was on
Because
purpose.
man, it's almost like you're a podcast host or something.
What?
Look at you, just serving it up. But yeah, so we got to spin the wheel of fate for the 5th gym. So let's head over there now.
Let's do it.
All right, we're here for the wheel spin for Norman Petalburg Gym. This was interesting, and I'm excited to see how many entries you guys are going to have into the wheel.
The people at home already know. The people at home already have heard what.
That's true. Pat, future us now, but past us in the episode already know what's going down.
You're getting into some.
It's some weird like Doctor Who, like timey-wimey Inception type stuff going on here. But Dad, are you ready to enter these teams into the wheel?
I am totally ready.
All right. Well,
clockwise formation.
Everybody
start with
formation.
Yeah.
Our formation is just tears rolling down our.
I don't know why when we talked about formation, I thought of Power Rangers. I was like, yo, if we each had like a Power Rangers background, we could all like be different Power Rangers. That would be great.
Yeah, my mind immediately went to Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
Flying V. All right. So who entered? Did you put yours in first, Dad?
I did.
Okay. You want to say who it is, and then we'll have Jared go, Kumino, and then I'll go.
Okay. Lugia.
Oh, well,
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's
The
crazy.
I mean, yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah, we knew that already. You're right. Well, my next entry is Ho-Oh.
Oh, right there. You got the partners in crime.
Partners in crime.
All right, Kumino.
All right, mine is Lopunny, Oscar.
Oh my goodness. It's too soon. Rest in peace, Kamala Harris.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's right.
I had Lucario.
Ooh. Oh, we're all rocking like Kumino's like faves this season. This is kind of crazy.
Man.
And it's a shiny. It's a shiny.
Dude, shiny Lucario too. It's so clean.
And you already heard this on the episode, Kumino, so don't act too surprised. But I named him Paws.
I see you holding back excitement for that too. You're like, yes, I definitely knew that already for sure.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
I'm so glad you're telling me that for a second time. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
right,
of course.
right.
Sorry, I'm so repetitive, guys.
It's okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
All right, who's your next one, Dad?
I try to take better notes this time.
You don't sound very confident about that.
Right.
I am okay. Here we go. Rayquaza.
Bro, what? Yo,
Oh
I
my
hope you roll like no legends challenge this next time around. That's if you
All right.
wiped. I don't know. I don't know if you wiped or not.
You do.
Oh well.
You will know.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Jared.
I'm next. I have Malamar.
Malamar.
You
Which-
mean my best friend Malamar?
Best friend, which maybe by the time people are listening to this, we've already gotten the reveal of Mega Malamar because Pokemon's been just advertising the crap out of Malamar as of
Man,
recording.
that's
So
That would be sweet. Unless it looks stupid like Dragonite and Weeping
whoa,
Bell.
Dragonite's fine. I like Dragonite.
Dragonite has grown on me.
All right, Kumino.
Halucha has a great Mega though. We can all agree that
Halucha
Halucha's
does look
Mega is
awesome.
great.
Yes. Hulucha's the best. Sabo the Victini.
Victini. Nice.
I don't know how to spell that. We're just gonna go with it.
That's right there.
My next is Espeon.
Ooh, nice. I think you had Espeon last time.
So you know that that trend going around on social media shorts where like the mom calls the daddy in front of the kids.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
no,
I almost did that to Jeff
Dude, that'd be
in front
so
of the podcast host. All right, daddy, you're up.
Dude, you should have done it. That would have been great. Would have thrown us all off.
Yeah, I mean, I already did, but
You did.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's,
Yeah, he
well,
did.
yeah. That's that. You're right.
So who did you add, Father?
Hippowdon.
Hippowdon.
Nice.
Finally,
okay.
a
And then
normal
I
Pokemon
have
from Dad's team.
I have Luxray.
Solid. Kumino.
And I got Seraphis the Salamence.
Then I have Politoed.
Nice.
Good old Alex Hoppleton.
Jellicent.
Oh,
Jellicent. Cool. Nice. I have Garbodor.
is it a boy or a girl, Dad?
Is it a
fancy?
I don't.
Is it a fancy jellyfish?
Is it Mr. or Mrs.
Mr. Pringles?
It's Mr. Pringles.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is my last one. You guys knew that.
Garbodor. Okay.
I lost 2. Swoobat. Kumino. I've been doing the One Piece names. Moira the Swoobat and King the Zebstrika did not make it past the gym.
All right, Kumino's up.
Man. Oven the Volcanion.
Nice. Of course, you guys all caught my mistake, and Politoed actually is not getting entered into the wheel. So if you could replace Politoed with Infernape.
Nice.
And then my entry right now will be Excadrill.
Oh, damn, dude. Your team is
and then it's up to you now, Dad.
And I have Duat.
Nice.
Okay.
Kumino, do you have any left?
Yes. I have Apollyon the Yveltal.
Ooh.
I mean, you guys already know this, but
Yeah.
like my whole team actually survived. We just beat up.
Same.
I'm so happy for you, Kumino.
And then
Can you spell that for me, Kumino?
yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh, I'm not even looking there.
I thought you said Empoleon. I was like, Empoleon, the Yveltal. I was like, that's a cool name for it. So just name it a completely different Pokemon name. I'm gonna start doing that next time I'm on here. I'm just gonna name all my Pokemon different Pokemon names and just confuse the hell out of people.
Yeah,
dude. That happened in one of my streams a long time ago. Ugly Kid Joe Cross made me nickname everything a version of Pikachu.
That's funny.
Ooh, I tried to do that to you too.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so my last entry is Aurorus.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, did you have any others?
That's it.
Okay, Kumino, do you have any others?
Yep, Saber the Dual Blade.
All right. Is that it for you then? Does that round out your team?
Yeah, that's all 6 of them.
Nice. All right, so we're ready for the wheel. Can you? So we forgot to do this in leg 2, so we're going to try to do it for leg 3 and 4. But Dad, can you count how many entries there are in the wheel right now? For those spinning a wheel along with us, we can have them enter this.
Fellow wheel spinners.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Some are just
20?
going with
20.
We have our full team survive, while others want to actually have how many we actually left each gym with.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we're all in. So all that's left. Spin that wheel.
Look at that colorful wheel.
It's very colorful.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Here we
I'm
go.
looking forward to this.
Oh no.
Okay. Salamence.
No.
Who had the
Wheel
Salamence?
taketh away.
Jared.
That was
No,
that's not mine. That was Kumino's.
Oh,
and that's the thing.
goodness.
Seraphis didn't even fight in the gym battle. It was just there.
Oh, no.
He's punished. He was punished for not participating.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Rest in
Seraphis.
peace.
Rest in peace, Salamence.
Rest in pedals.
Rest in pedals.
Oh,
You're right.
yeah,
Sorry.
that's
Rest
true.
in pedals. Rest in pedals.
All right, back to the episode.
Yep.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Was it?
Yeah.
Didn't you lose someone, Kuno? I swear you lost someone. No,
I thought it was you.
Yeah.
was it me?
No, it was me.
It was
Okay.
you.
Okay.
I was like, I have been using my full team, so if it was me, that's not bad.
Did you guys watch the last episode? Because we did the same thing, and I
Did we
left,
do this? Yeah,
I
I'm just
left
like,
it in because we all forgot and then relived the trauma from it.
honestly, keep it in every time because it's great.
Right.
It's just like,
Yeah.
So Kumino,
But,
what happened, man?
So a teammate that didn't even have to touch that battle
it's
was
coming back
sitting
to
on
me
the
now.
sideline rooting for everybody. Caught a
Just
stray.
literally catching a stray, dude.
Yeah.
The definition of catching a stray.
Yeah, Seraphis the Salamence.
Oh,
She was a true warrior.
rest in pedals.
Rest in pedals.
She will live on forever in
Unbelievable.
our hearts.
Yeah.
We're gonna take 10 minutes of silence just to commemorate this
10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why our episode is 3 hours long.
Yeah.
And we're just something about me that I discovered. So I use Chat GTP a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I went to it. I was like, yo, help me find a replacement.
Mm.
And it was like, okay. So I gave it all of my information. And essentially it built the team that I already had because I had brought in, who did I bring in? It was Rosa, the Rose Raid.
Mm.
And it was like, yeah, just use this team. So I was like, so out of all of the Pokemon that I got, use this team. It was like, yeah, that's a good competitive team. I did not realize that I was such a strategist when it came to team building.
Yeah, you stretch. I thought you were. My mind was thought you're going to be like emotional support to ChatGPT. You're like, oh, it's sad, so I was going to use ChatGPT as my therapist. To help me through this
no,
element.
since ChatGTP actually named Seraphis, like we had that emotional.
You had that
talk.
bond. You had that bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had already cried and stuff, and then we started building a team, to get revenge.
That's awesome. That's cool that they were just like, hey, what you're rocking is the best thing you got. You're killing it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie either. It's helping me find obscure politicians and world leaders to name my Pokemon after. So I get it.
Right. ChatGTP is MVP of this playthrough for naming.
Let's go.
That's right. Well, so we have 5 gyms down, 3 to go.
Yep.
1 more for this leg. And we get does he give us surf? Or no?
No,
Somebody as
so
soon as we
after
walk outside, someone's like, hey,
Wally's
you should probably want
So
surf.
what happens is after we get the balance badge, TM67 retaliate and being able to surf outside the battle. We walk outside. Wally and his dad are walking up, and we all talk and catch up, and all that stuff there. Talk about how Wally has improved health wise. Go Wally, nature walks will do that to you.
Yeah.
And his father thanks us by giving us the surf HM.
Yep.
What a guy.
Yeah. But then Wally's like, all right, let's go back to Marvell City so we can get to Route 118. And we just run off as the fathers look at us and they're like, kids, they grow up so fast, don't they?
He's like, damn, my son sucks. Wally is just man. Why can't he be like your son? How do you guys, Mike? You said it's your first time playing Oris, right? How do you feel about like kind of the quality of life of just like bringing you to the next section that you need to go, essentially, like taking you to Mauville and taking you to Petalburg and everything?
I like it, except for I forgot about my desert encounter. But other than that, I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man, I am in love with this remake. Like, it is so good. And I think, there's just something about like the 3DS Pokemon games that are just like
and it lived up to the hype. I remember when this was being announced, and like I love Gen 3. It's like one of my favorites, and people were like losing their minds that they were remaking like Gen 3, and it lived up to the hype too. Like not only that, I don't know how much of this you'll play, but Oris has like a pretty extensive post game too, where you can get like cool legendaries, and there's like cool game events and things like that too. So yeah, Oris is packed full of content.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But yeah, I'm digging that. So yeah, so we get Surf. I just go with Wally over to Mauville. Did any of you backtrack through Kumo? Were you still trying to hatch this egg?
No, the egg is in the box. It's seen its action. And it's just sitting there. So like I said, I added Rosa to the team. I also brought in Queendra to replace Volcanion, because Volcanion can't learn Surf, oddly enough.
Weird.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, Queendra the Kingdra is on the team for right now.
Yeah, I didn't have any Surf Mon, so I had to grab the corpse of my Lapras that I was surfing across the region with. Come on. Like, is that man dragging a Lapras across the sand? What's he doing over there?
Just paddle boarding on a dead Lapras.
Right.
Not so much.
None of my Pokemon can do surf. And I was like, I'm not catching another Pokemon for surf. I'll just grab this Lapras. It'll be fun.
That's hilarious. Dad, did you do anything after the gym?
I caught a few while surfing, so some of these are probably unusable.
Just catch those shiny. You'll be fine.
Well, anyway, I caught shiny Zekrom.
Oh, Jesus. Bro, don't white out. If you get that no legendary rule, you're chalked, brother.
I'm screwed. Yeah.
You're done.
I named him King of Pop after MJ.
Nice.
I caught.
Dang, dude. Shiny Zekrom is just straight murdered out. Like straight black.
Kind of blows.
Yes, with the teal little tip on his head.
His eyes are different.
Yeah, and the eyes are teal too.
I will say his shiny is better than shiny Reshiram. Reshiram's little like neck thing just becomes yellow instead of whatever color it was before. So I will give it that. Zekrom's shiny is better than Reshiram shiny.
Yeah.
All right. So then I caught a Luxray.
Nice.
Named her Rayonce.
Rayonce.
That's a good one.
Then I caught Meloetta.
Nice.
Call back to the starter option that I had. Let's
go bring Meloetta back.
Well, and I'm glad I got her because she's freaking awesome.
Oh, Meloetta's great.
Wait, which form of her did
I was going to ask, you know what typing it is?
Pokemon type.
Fairy?
It's fighting.
No, it's not fairy.
All right, hold on. Let me
fighting. There's a just pure normal.
She's normal psychic.
Okay.
Normal psychic. Yeah. Then I caught a Hydreigon named Mariah. Then I
that's fitting. We'll give you
that. Reggie Gigas.
Damn, dude.
Named it Method Man.
Nice.
Method Cow.
Okay.
That's it.
Dude, that's nice. What encounters? Dude, my encounters were cheeks after this. I mean, not terrible, but they're not like Zekrom and Hydreigon and Regigigas kind of encounters.
Yeah.
But see, he went on a whole adventure after the gym.
That's true. I mean, once you get served, you can go anywhere. You can go back to Dewford and do all those encounters north and west of Dewford. Now that you have surf,
that's true.
Well, see, I'm waiting on our level cap to get up to like 50, because then you got other encounters that you can grab.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the same thing because more encounter pool, better Pokemon.
So next leg will be the final leg before the Elite Four and everything, which means we will be able to go into the Safari Zone.
Yeah.
How are we going to handle the Safari Zone?
I've in the past I've done first encounter. I've done that.
Okay.
I've done first encounter that you can catch. Like whatever you can catch, because it has like the mechanics of the Safari Zone and they can run away so easily. Whatever you decide to catch, that's your encounter. Like even if it runs away or whatever, you just have one encounter for Safari Zone.
Okay. That's good to know. All right, so Dad just sailed the ocean blue.
Sailed the whole world.
I could not sail anywhere because my only water type, Alex Hoppleton, died during my Norman encounter.
You should have done the paddleboard method. The paddleboard method is the way to go.
There you go.
I had a water type in my box though.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go get Al Goral and put Corsola on the team. I was not excited about that. But anyways, I needed surf, so I'm at Mauville, got Al Goral on the team, and of course, if you remember, in leg 2, my Route 118 encounter was Gothitelle that I fished, caught Nancy Spilossi, and actually loved it, but then it died because my leg 2 was rough.
Did a shiny come back?
No. So I didn't encounter any shinies on 118. I just surfed, did some battling, made my way up north. Did any of you save 118 or encounter shinies on this? You did, Kumino? Okay, what'd you catch?
Yeah. I caught Hooper.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my Hoopa. I miss my Hoopa.
Yeah, it was his bound form, but I still went ahead and I named it Blackbeard.
Oh,
that's
so good. That's a good name. What did I catch on 118?
Yeah, and then I went to a magical land and I picked up this bottle to
interesting,
to be rumored to have something to do with Hooper.
The island of PK Hex. It's a magical world. It's a magical land.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So fantastic.
Yeah. This is this section in the Route 118 where, Mike, me and Kumino were kind of talking about it, hinting at it, but this is where some of the changes from Emerald happen because we run into Steven here and Aladios and Aladios show up and take us to another magical land, which is crazy.
Or so we would think it was Aladios or Aladius.
Interesting.
But we'll get to that. So we get there. We have
Did you pick up the good rod?
Yes, I did.
No.
That's like down on the beach just below where Steven.
What? There's a fish right there. There? No.
I'm going back there.
Yeah. So we fly out to this island and we run into our Team Aqua, Team Magma, Grunt, and one of the admins.
Yeah.
And then we double battle with Steven at our side. So Kumino, were our encounters the same? The team that I fought was Sok, Gumi, Pansage, Bronzong, Suicune.
Yes,
Aaron,
I'm realizing
Petra.
I realized the last leg that everything is the same for us. So the only thing that's different is like static encounters, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. But I'm traumatized from the events after this battle.
Oh, okay.
Please.
All right. So
no, there is no interesting. You guys know exactly what happened.
Shadow Claw.
Yeah, right. This battle was. I didn't even write down the team. This battle was a piece of cake.
It was easy. Nothing from me. Dad, any notes on your battle with the?
I actually have notes for this.
Let's go.
So I'm like, the dude says he'll assist me in battle, but I never signed up for this. Whatever.
I didn't want to battle you, dog. I didn't want to be here.
I don't want to. Why are you flying me away to some?
Steven kidnapped. I'm a child. Steven kidnapped me. He's an adult. He took me.
He lured me in with candy. Rare candies.
Rare candies.
Whole lot of sus activity going
with
on
like
here.
600 rare candies, which was great. So there was they had a Victory Bell and a Gothitelle.
Yes, I'm remembering this now.
I brought out Sia. He had Exploud. he slapped the Gothitelle and then destroyed it. I one-shot the Victory Bell with Extrasensory. Hippopotas. We took it out together, and then Mindshao came out. That took out his Exploud. Sad. But then he brought out Tyranitar. Mindshao one-shot the Tyranitar. Then I one-shot it with Sia.
Nice.
He brought out Poochyena, and the other team brought out Pachirisu.
Yeah.
Took that out.
World champ, baby.
And then they brought out Malamar. So then after Gothitelle, only one of the Magma team was playing a Pokemon.
Yeah. So this is what's interesting about this, because we have these important battles set on 6 Pokemon always. That means that like usually they wouldn't have this many Pokemon, but the left side had 2 Pokemon, and this side, even though it showed it only has like 3 or so, she had a full team of 6.
Yeah, since the admin is the important battle, so and then they're just a grunt tagging along
that we had to fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we had Malamar, which nearly one-shot Sia. Brought out Drake the Duat, used Surf and almost killed Poochyena, which was his Pokemon.
Hey, at least I've had times where they've attacked me, where the partner attacks me before, so at least he wasn't attacking you, which is crazy.
No.
I didn't know it was going to hit everyone, but we did eventually kill Malamar.
Yeah, sabotage is crazy.
Leafeon came out, Giga drained the life right out of Poochyena.
Oh, no.
And then I brought out King of Pop and smacked the Leafeon to death.
Yeah. Leafeon's bulky. I forgot how I remember using Leafeon in our Sword and Shield run that we did, the cage lock kind of thing. But Leafeon's bulky.
Yeah.
You like Leafeon.
And then there's just like Kumino said, some sus
there's a little bit of
vibes going on here after this
battle. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna tell y'all.
Which and it's crazy because I don't remember. I
don't remember that either. Maybe it's your guy. Maybe your guys is
I remember thinking I thought exactly what you typed, Kumino, in Discord. I was like, this guy is a little strange.
Yeah, just a tad bit. So, like after, you get done beating him down, you know what I'm saying? He's like, and that's why I'm going to start loving you from now on. Like, wait, what? Like,
excuse me.
What do you mean?
10, sir. 10 years old. And you need to chill. Right.
And then he follows it up with, next time I see you, I'll smash you up real good, okay? Just whoa. Now, Hims, we don't need you to sponsor this episode, okay? Because we don't need nothing from him, okay? We don't need him to have any extra incentive.
Crazy,
yeah.
Something's in the water over there at Team Aqua, because our guys were fine.
Yeah,
he's on a list now.
He's definitely on that list right now. So yeah.
But after after we take down our evil team here, Steven rewards us with the Mega Bracelet.
Yes, finally got the Mega Bracelet.
Mega Evolved.
The Latios are Latias. The Mega Bracelet, yay!
Yeah, and
also
the Latios.
Latias.
They're like,
yeah, we had Latias, and they had Latios.
Yeah. It's like, we saw how elegant you were in battle. We want to be on your team.
We want to join your squad.
What did
everybody get?
I'm like, heck yes.
Yes,
Al Goral.
I'm like, yes.
Al Goral, get out of here. We're getting this Corsola off the team. And then
I hope you get like an odd no or something. It's like something.
Well, okay, so
let's see. He did the same thing.
This happens, and I'm like, oh, this is sweet. I got a Latias. And then 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, as I'm going through the playthrough, I still hadn't like switched it out or anything. I just named it, put it on my team, and I was like, oh crap, I'm not allowed to have legendaries on my team. And so I was like, oh, double crap. I just moved the only Pokemon on my team that could know Surf off my team, so I can't go back to the PC and switch it out. So I didn't touch Latias at all for a very long time because I was like, I can't use it. And then eventually,
wait. So it was actually a Lati for you?
No.
Yeah, I think he didn't.
He just, I never looked at it, so I just assumed that that was what I got. And then I was like, a handful of battles down the road before getting to the next gym, I was like, I really want to Mega Evolve and see how that works in battle. So I pick Latias, and which, by the way, I named Air Force One. Only makes sense. And I throw it out, and it's an Ampharos, and I'm like, oh yeah, randomizer. Of course, this wouldn't be. But I was excited though because it was
Ampharos. Great Pokemon. Electric Dragon now. That's a cool typing,
dude. It's got that the luscious locks.
Yeah, got the Fabio hair and everything. It's great.
So Air Force One's on the team, replaced Al Goral, Mega Ampharos, Kumino. What was
did you also get an Ampharos,
Kumino,
or did you have something different?
I got something different.
Okay. Cool.
So, like him, I got rid of my only surfer.
Yes. I'm not alone.
I was just so happy. I was like, yes, I'm from the. I even forgot that it wasn't going to be. I mean, I was thinking that it was going to be a Lati, and I was like, yes. But no, it was Aerodactyl.
Oh, Mega Aerodactyl is a heavy hitter. That's crazy.
Yes, and to you, this is who I named King.
Oh, nice. That's a good King name for sure.
Yeah. But like him, I was walking around and realized, oh wow, I can't surf in this here water to go, explore for items. And then I realized that I can't surf back to get to a Pokemon Center.
You're landlocked. You're literally trapped.
Oh no.
Yeah. So now what I did was I went back to this magical mystical land.
The magical world of PKX.
Sponsored by PKX.
And did this magical switcheroo technique called copy and paste.
There you go. Easy.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's funny. Dad, what did you get? What was your mega?
Well, I was very, very upset that it wasn't a Latios.
Yeah.
I was very excited that it was, because that's a sick looking Pokemon.
For sure.
And I've never seen or used one of those before. So, and had to put him on my team, of course. So, and I had Jellicent on my team, so I sent him to the box. I named my Latios Taylor after Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
But then I looked in my party, and it shows a Camerupt.
Oh, was it Mike that got the shiny Numel? Mike got the shiny Numel. Yeah.
So
Camrupt's not bad. Camrup's
not bad.
It was short lived, but yes, it was. Okay.
Oh wow!
Oh no, that's crazy.
But I was confused.
The disdain. He didn't even care. He was just like.
I was so upset that it wasn't a Latios that I'm like,
I mean, I can see if you're expecting a Latios, and there's a lot of like good megas, right? There's a lot of like good mega Pokemon. There's a lot of also bad megas, and if you see Latios and you get Camerupt, I can see you being upset about that.
Hey, don't you blaspheme Camerupt? I used Mega Camerupt in a fan game.
I didn't even get to use Mega.
It was rip. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I, like the two of you, also got rid of my surfer. I actually laid my Lapras to rest. She got an actual burial, which was great. But Mike will be very excited about my mega. I got a Mega Metagross as my mega, and who I named Wisdom, the Mega Metagross.
Very awesome, dude. That is sick.
Oh, he's hitting hard. I was very excited too. It also shows when you go to name it, it shows the little sprite of the Mon on there too. So I was like, oh yeah, Metagross. But
so that's the other thing where I feel definitely like a huge idiot. The sprite is definitely Ampharos. So
it's definitely not Latios.
It's like that's weird. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just something with this.
You get a rare breed of yellow Latios.
But hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes, guys.
Yeah. But it's cool. I mean, the whole system with the Lotties and everything, that whole little side thing that we do, and eventually we'll have another new thing that happens with the Lotties, which is really fun, which we don't have just yet. But it's cool. It's a cool addition to the game.
Very nice. So yeah, after we do that, we head up north to Route 119. My dad, yes.
Sorry, I did go back to 118 because I didn't get it the first time through. Caught a Superior.
Ooh, nice. I love Superior.
I named him Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash Superior.
Nice. Very nice. So head up to 119. My encounter was a Galvantula that I named Shockwell after Senator John Rockwell. And also on this route, I caught a shiny Woobat that I named Bloombat after Michael Bloomberg. Those were my encounters. Nothing crazy happened. Actually, I lied. Something crazy did happen because you know the double battle right before you walk over the bridge, the unavoidable double battle.
Mm-hmm.
One of the dudes just had a ho-oh, and it ended up killing Premonition.
Oh no, dude!
Yeah, it hurt because I was falling in love with Alex Appleton and Premonition. I really found an appreciation for like setup future moves, like Perish Song, obviously with Alex Appleton.
Yeah,
but Premonition had Future Sight, so I would throw down a Future Sight and then maybe like switch out or something, and then just 2 or 3. I forget how many turns. I think maybe 2, maybe 3. Getting that psychic attack on top of the other attack I'm doing was very nice. But yeah, we lost Premonition, which made me pretty sad.
That's sad. There's also something so offensive about like these regular like Joe Schmoes killing like gym leader, sure, but like you're just a dude, guy. Like, why are you killing my Pokemon?
Exactly. And like his partner's Pokemon was not anywhere close to like a legendary or pseudo legendary. It's just like some normal like regular Pokemon, and like
it was a Weedle.
Yeah. something doesn't line up here. But did anyone else have anything crazy happening on 119?
No, I mean, I just got my encounter. My encounter for Route 119 was a Vespa Queen who I named Robin the Vespa Queen, which joined the team for a little bit, but eventually will get kicked off the team come the gym battle. But as of now, Vespa Queen joined the squad.
Kumino?
Yeah, I got my encounter because now with Rosa back on the team, I use Sweet Scent.
Nice, get those horde encounters, baby.
That's exactly what I did in a horde. This is where I get Infernape.
Oh, You are just building the normal squad. They're coming back to you.
I name it Ace, and it is sitting in the box because, like I said, I'm trying not to use my normal team. So, but he's sitting there. Well, actually, after so many catches in this leg, I end up making a second team just in case I want to get a first team already.
For one team.
Wow.
Making a second team out here, that's crazy.
Yeah. And I also get a shiny Porygon 2.
Ooh,
nice.
The shiny Porygon line is really good.
And that's not the same horde, but in the same
grass area.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I named it Vegapunk.
Oh, another great name.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then I head back to Marville City and switch out bikes.
There's a lot of Arco bike you need in this route. A lot of jumping, a lot of wheelies.
Yeah, and that's when I also
okay.
I also no, I don't do nothing else. Yeah, I won't do nothing else. I got to reading and I was like, oh no. That's
not yet.
Father, anything happen with you on 119 here?
Yes. I caught a shiny Glaceon, which I only could tell by the sparkles.
Glaceon, bad shiny.
Like it's the same color.
Yep.
Named him Bruceon after Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Nice. I went surfing because I like to play legally, apparently. I caught a shiny Dratini.
Oh,
nice.
Wow, that is awesome.
Named it Axeltini after Axl Rose.
That's awesome. Okay. Too bad it's shiny turns into this gross puke green color.
Right.
Well, we may have not gotten that far. We'll see.
No.
And then I was doing some more surfing and I caught a Tornadus.
Yep.
Oh, damn, nice.
I named him Tornads.
Tornads? That sounds like a football injury.
Right, something very painful.
I couldn't think it. I that's kind of how I just didn't really care at this point.
Yeah.
So that's what I named him.
He was like, "What's up with this buff dude on a cloud?" What?
With a weird tail coming out of him.
Yeah, they do have a strange tail.
That was it for me.
Nice.
Which he was surprising, by the way. Like I was surprised by him.
Yeah.
Tornadus. Yeah. 'Cause I'd never used. I didn't. He just looked like a stupid Pokemon to me.
He's legendary.
He's legendary?
Yeah.
Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. They're the 3. They're legendaries.
Yeah, and I first got introduced to them in Legends Arceus.
And that's when they showed up in Amorous.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
kept him on the team then.
There you go.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah, it's a genie, just so you know.
Yeah,
like he's not some weird.
They're genies.
Pervert.
Well, he does look like it. He gives off that vibe of a genie. Like
I didn't know if you were going pervert vibes or genie vibes. If that's what he's giving off.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be exclusive?
Buff dude with the strange mustache and is that a string with some beads on it? Just what are you up to, my guy?
No.
What you doing over there, buddy? What's going
No.
on there?
Weird dude.
So, anyways, the Weather Institute up here.
Yeah, Weather Institute.
Route 119. Yeah, so Team Aqua is blocking the bridge, and the only thing we can really do is check out the Weather Institute, which they are raiding. I was able to basically juke most of the battles. I think I did like two.
You can avoid a lot of these.
Get up to your exec, I believe. Kumino and I fought Shelly.
And then
Who'd you guys
Tabitha.
fight?
Yep.
Tabitha.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Shelly. Oh, by the way, very important. The Weather Institute has a bed you can rest on.
Yes, and has a PC.
Yeah, which I didn't realize because before walking through the door, I wasted like 4 super potions.
Oh, no,
getting my team healed up.
Because we have like 2 back-to-back like important fights that we have to do, so it's good there's a bed here to heal.
Is this where the pop machine was on the first floor?
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of soda.
Yeah, I like using those. They're usually a little cheaper.
Yeah.
So you can rest, and then like Jared said, there's a PC. So at this point, I swapped out Premonition, obviously, because he's dead, for Leaferham, my Bayleaf. And because at this point, I have like a really glaring weakness to ground. Like Lucario, even though Excadrill is ground, he's also steel. My Ted Snowzavelt is weak to ground. My Infernape is weak to ground. So yeah, we needed to do something to combat that. So added the Bayleaf to the team, which evolved into Meganium here during this little scuffle. So welcome to the team, Leaferham. Shelly, for me, had a Psyduck, which got blasted by Leaferham. Then she throws out a Zygarde, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get a little serious here.
Like the
it
snake
really
one,
threw me off there.
Oh yeah, there's probably only one at this point.
Yeah. So I switch in Ted Snowzavelt, who almost got one shot, but was able to return the favor and one shot Zygarde with an Aurora Beam. Machamp comes out. I put Leaferham back in, end up whittling it down with Poison Powder and some Magical Leafs. Kyurem comes in, so I send in Pause, the Lucario, who 3-shot it, but in between there, actually, no, I almost 2-shot it, but ended up getting frozen. So I had to switch in Bernie Sanders to finish it off. Then she sends out Victini. So the Psyduck was just like...
This team is stacked. That's crazy.
That Psyduck must have been her surf Pokemon. Because Victini comes in, I send in Air Force One, who knows Confuse Ray, and has the static ability, which is a nice combination. I confused Victini, Mega Evolved, and just whittled it away with some Electro Balls and it hurting itself in confusion. Then her last Pokemon was Hitmonchan. I just left Air Force One, my Mega Ampharos in there, confused it, 2-shot it with Thunder Punch. Battle was won, and we saved the day. Dad, how was your battle with Tabitha?
It was goodish.
Goodish.
She started with Luxray. Between Sia and Drake, we took care of Luxray.
Yeah.
And then Palkia came out.
Oh, jeez.
Full on Palkia.
Killed my camera up. I was like, yes. I mean, bummer.
Damn, you
So
set him
wrong.
up to die. You switched him in. He's like, "Oh, Palkia, go camera, go get him."
Yeah, he just did it on purpose.
I just want to see, how tanky he was. Turns out he wasn't very
Against
tanky.
a Palkia, not very much. He's not taking that.
Then I brought out my King of Pop. He took care of Palkia.
Nice.
And then Archeops.
Yep.
I one shot with King of Pop, which was pretty sick.
Nice.
Osmosis, not Osmosis. I couldn't remember the name of this thing, so I put Osmosis.
Is it Reuniclus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Osmosis.
I think I typed it because I was frustrated. I said I hate this Pokemon. It killed Lewis Capaldi.
Oh,
damn. No.
But I don't have who I killed it with. But I did with someone. Probably King of Pop because he was just destroying everything. Scatterbug was next.
Yes, Scatterbug. Not even a what is the Scatterbug evolve into?
Orbeetle?
No, it's
Vivillon.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and then took that out with Drake. And then Sylveon again.
Bro, my PTSD flashbacks were
I was
force here.
gonna say. And
I
then
was triggered.
King of Pop took that down.
Yeah.
But not bad. I lost 2.
Nice. Jared.
Easy. I mean, Ho-Oh and Metagross.
Oh yeah, that's
floor
true.
with this team. I mean, the Palkia was the scariest thing, but throwing Mega Metagross out there, it wasn't.
Dude,
And
Mega Metagross is sick.
you see Sylveon comes out, and you're just like, psh.
I'm like, oh, I got a Metal Claw or a Bullet Punch with your name on it.
Yes. Awesome. Kumino. Shadow Claw.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah. I'm assuming. Kumino will get back with us here. He had to step away for a second, but for saving the day, we get gifted a Pokemon.
Gift Pokemon.
Mine was Rhyhorn. Woo! And I named it the Dawn because Arnold Trump he passed in League 1, so I needed a replacement. Dad, what was your gift Pokemon?
I got a Golett.
Oh, Golett.
Cool. I named it Goo after Goo Goo Dolls.
Nice. I like that.
And I don't want the world to see me.
And we also get a Rocky helmet from the scientist.
Yeah.
And an icy rock from the receptionist.
Flashback, Jared?
I know, gosh, Rocky helmet.
Skarmory, Rocky helmet.
I don't want to think about it.
Did you see? Never mind. Go ahead.
No, what's up?
I was going to ask if you got to the part where he caught the Skarmory in the last episode.
Yeah.
Pepper, lemon. Yeah.
Oh, man. All you need to do is add the Shaq gif from Hot Ones episode.
Where he turns, looks into the cam. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jared, what was your gift Pokemon?
I got a Swellow that I named Pell the Swellow, which Swellow's pretty good. Has guts. I'm trying to see if I can find any kind of Flame Orb or Toxic Orb because it boosts its attack if it's status. That's what Guts does. It doubles attack. And Swellow joined the team here, I believe. I think I swapped Swellow out, or I swapped out Vespiquen for Swellow. So Vespiquen left the team. Then I put Pell the Swellow on the team, which I think they come at 30. They're level 30 when we get them, which is good because our cap is 35 for Winona. So yeah, not bad.
Yes.
And we don't even get a chance to take a breath because we fight the rival immediately after this.
Yep. Which, by the way, my Rhyhorn was holding a scope lens, which I thought was pretty cool.
Damn, that's cool. I need to check my Pokemon are holding items. I need to look and see what they got here.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. We basically walk outside and May's like,
ready to do another battle.
Hey, let's battle. So I am very
and bruised.
Yeah, super happy that I rested because I was not expecting.
I left and then I was like, oh, I wonder what my team looks like. And there's 3 of them are in red, and I was like, oh, I am glad I didn't go over that bridge because that would have not been good.
Oh no. Yeah, that would have been That'd have been like a flashback to Leg 2 with me with Wally with 3 Pokemon on my team.
Although this rival fight was kind of a laughable team, so I would have been fine. I would have been fine regardless.
Why don't you lead us off with your battle with May then?
Yeah, so this is who she had. She leads with a Pichu. So like no problems there. I'm pretty sure I led with either Meta. I think Ho-Oh was in the front. I'm pretty sure Ho-Oh just cleaned up shop here. Pichu, Froakie, Shinx, Zorua, Gabite, and Pelipper. Pelipper was her only evolved Pokemon. So I mean, between Ho-Oh and again, I think I sent out Luxray. Luxray at this point learned Thunderfang. So like Thunderfang does one shot the Pelipper. But no, all of her Pokemon were beginning stages, so it was not a problem at all.
Ooh, yeah.
Was that same team for you, Dad, or did you?
No, I was surprised. I think that's the first time we didn't have the same team.
Nice.
So May had. I also put. I hate this chick. Her timing is terrible.
Her timing is awful. She can just
it's not same team.
Yeah, no, not the same team.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's crazy because she showed up before. At a very inconvenient time. I think it was before the mall. And I'm like, I don't want to fight you, but then she just runs away. Like, she says, "Hey," and then she bolts. But now she wants to fight.
Yeah,
but anyway,
she's on your toes. You never know what to expect.
A Sliggoo, a Doug Trio.
Oh wow, it really was different. That's crazy.
A Vanillish, a Zygarde.
Oh damn.
A Ferrothorn. And a Vanillite.
Wow, I got
a Vanillish and a Vanillite.
Yeah. I did not have an issue. I did. So my at some point my Rayquaza learned Overheat.
Oh, damn, nice.
Which that took out a bunch of it.
Oh yeah, especially the Ferrothorn ×4 weak against fire. There's big fire weakness.
Vanillish, Vanillite, 2 ice creams just melting. What is melting next to her?
As soon as he opens his mouth, they're just melting.
They probably melted in the Pokeballs before being sent out.
Just a puddle.
KO'd on the bench. Yeah. May for me had Drapion. Bernie Sanders was my lead. I switched to Excadrill, spammed Dig. While it spammed Hone Claws, 2-shot it. She sends in Horsey. So Leaferham one-shots it. She sends in Pupitar. Leaferham one-shots it. She sends in Buffalant. And I put Excadrill back out there, spam Dig. However, I was almost one-shot by Revenge, which that would have been tragic if I lost.
That would have been awful.
Then she sends out Genesect, which is pretty cool. Pokemon, but Bernie Sanders comes out 2 shots with Flame Wheel. Then she had a Mega Gengar, and I put Paws in there, 2-shot it with Bone Rush. But I did have to heal up with an Energy Root. But yeah,
Mega Gengar is cool.
No death
design.
Yeah.
If you look at shiny, it's all white.
What?
Yeah, Mega Gengar is all white.
Dang, that would be a cool shiny. Yeah, let's just pause here for a minute.
Yeah. I looked up because I wanted to see if Excadrill learns Earthquake. He learns Earthquake at 36, which I think is the level after our cap. Yes. But I got flashbacks. So I'm pretty sure it was either the first leg or maybe it was the type draft. And when I had Garchomp, and Garchomp doesn't learn Earthquake by level up. I just was rocking Dig Garchomp that whole season. And I was like, oh no, let me double check and see, make sure if Excadrill learns Earthquake or not. He does. He does. It's one level after our cap, which was 35 for this gym.
Dude, a Dig Garchomp.
I mean, he can learn about the TM, but you would think that the little land pseudo legendary shark would learn Earthquake by level up, but he doesn't. It's not.
Yeah. Kumino, how was your May battle?
Okay, my May battle. Since I got to skip my baby mama.
Yeah, tell us about that and your gift Pokemon.
With my baby mama. Well, y'all already talked about first and foremost, her team. You could tell that we're supposed to be together. Look at the team. All right. Look at the members of the team. Like we're supposed to be together. But anyway, Rosa took out Psyduck with Magical Leaf. Kiram White versus Sabo. That was a good fight because they just went back and forth throwing blows. Yeah. But Sabo stood victorious, being left on 4 HP. So Sabo's a G. 50% Zygarde versus Rosa. 2 Magical Leafs took it down. Victini versus Apollyon. One massive Snarl took out the Victini. Sorry, Victini. And Machamp, not Machamp.
Machamp, damn, he's throwing hands. Machamp, that's crazy.
Hey, I mean, look, listen. I mean, Halucha made him look like a chump. But anyway, Machamp and Apollyon. I mean, Machamp and Hitmonchan. There we go. Apollyon just Oblivion Wings. Okay.
Nice.
May was easy peasy. Oh, my gift Pokemon. It was a Persian. I named it Nami.
Nice.
Nice and simple.
Cat burglar.
Yeah. And for May, it was Drapion, Pupitar, Bouffalant, Genesect, Horsey, and Mega Gengar. Giggity beat up everybody in this fight except for the Bouffalant, in which Oscar beat up the Bouffalant. So, yeah. Mega Oscar, might I add.
So we did have the same.
You guys had the same
May fight.
Yeah, it's weird that me and Dad had different. Yeah, me and Dad had different teams. So it's crazy.
So at least it worked somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, out of the battles I have, throw me a bone. I'll take a win.
Man,
nice. Yeah. So after May, we're in Fortree City, which there's not an incredible amount to do. You got the Poke Center, you got your Pokemart, your gym's right in the middle. However, you can't get to the gym because there's something blocking your way.
Yes.
So of course you head east, and over on Route 20, Steven's hanging out. Before you get to Steven, did you guys do your encounter, or did you save it? Yeah.
Oh,
Jared.
man. Okay.
I did mine.
Jared,
this is where I caught a Cyndaquil, who I named Ace. This is my Ace, Cyndaquil here, Typhlosion. So
nice.
Very excited for that.
Kumino, what was yours?
No, y'all go ahead and go because I got a whole adventure that I just went on.
Okay. I have a little bit of an adventure as well.
Dad, what happened with you, buddy?
All right, so my 120, I encountered an Electivire.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, and I killed it.
No.
Perfect.
I saw the dude on the bridge, which I never take note of names for some reason.
Steven Stone, he's the man.
Steven, okay. So I surfed
on the bridge.
I surfed underneath. I just went past him. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I found a cave. You'd think if I was a smart man, I'd turn right back around and go back the way I came, but I did not. So hold on. So I encountered on one level, which I hope this is okay. There was a shiny Gloom, which got confused and killed itself.
No.
I kind of wanted a Gloom. Well, no, it wasn't him. I went down to the lower level and I caught a Blaziken.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
And and shout out to Sword and Shield. I named him Kai after my
Kai the Blaziken. Nice. Shinies are extra encounters too. So a shiny will always be an extra. You can always get as many shinies as you run into. So that's perfectly fine.
But the shiny Gloom was the one that killed itself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blaziken's nice though.
I also got Sunny Day.
Nice. I've been on Sunny Day. Sunday is a good time.
And then I went back to the bridge.
Nice. My encounter was Shellos. Gastrodon. Okay.
Gastrodon's a good Pokemon.
And in honor of Nancy Spilossi going down, I named this one Slugosi.
Slugosi.
Oh,
it just works,
Yeah, it tracks.
Yeah.
The reason why my was a little adventure is because at first I thought I was supposed to be in the cave. So I'm roaming around trying to find another set of steps or like something or some kind of puzzle. There was a puzzle. There was the big rock you can push in the hole to get out, because that was the only way to get out. But yeah, just wandering in there for way too long. That was my adventure.
Nice.
Gosh, I'm so like emerald pilled brain that I just like autopilot my way through. I always forget that just like, oh yeah, just go to the bridge, and that's just like,
well,
I didn't
yeah,
even go down. I
Emerald,
forgot there's a cave down there.
Right.
Yeah, in Emerald, the scorched slab just has sunny day. That's it. It doesn't have a bottom section.
Yep.
Here is where another change takes place, and it's actually a whole cavern.
Yep.
In which, like that, this was my adventure inside the scorched slab, because on Route 120, my first encounter that I had to skip was a shiny Chimchar.
Oh.
And I was like, I have a full-grown Infernape. No, it's not shiny,
exactly,
but I really don't like Infernape shiny anyway.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just push on past this, and I surfed and went inside the cave. Oh, okay. So my first encounter,
the sigh. Oh man,
I don't think I've heard that before at Akumino.
Actually, it's good. It's good. It was Gengar.
Oh,
and
nice.
I named him Moria.
Hey, dude, we're on the same page here.
Yeah. And then now I showed y'all this one. This is one I got.
Right. That's
like,
right.
I was just looking, just exploring. Shiny Zap Plate Arceus.
Our Lord and Savior. Arceus
popped in front of me. I threw a quick ball and it went in. Yes, I named it Emu.
Oh gosh, that's such a good name.
Named
Literally a 10-year-old that has God.
Yes.
Has the power of God in a Pokeball.
And I also ran into a shiny Trico.
Oh, I love shiny Trico. It's got that little teal color.
Yeah, but I had to skip it because I already have Sceptile.
You're just getting shinies of Pokemon. You're like Mike over here getting shinies of Pokemon he already has.
Yeah. 17 shiny Delibirds.
But yeah, so I left out of there, and as soon as I leave out, shiny Kyogre pops up in front of me in the Dexnab thing. Like I didn't even get a chance to search to see what it was. It splashed
just popped up like right where you were.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, so I got it. I named it Big Mom.
Oh, dude,
you know it's pink.
Yeah, that pink wave,
big. You know, it throws lightning. You know, hey, you know, it works.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I went on the bridge and got with Steven. Did y'all talk about what happened with him?
Yeah. No, not yet. You want to take that over? Take that away?
Okay. So Steven, he's sitting there staring at an empty spot on the bridge. We like, yo, what's up, Steven? What you doing?
You good, Steven? You okay? You just
right, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it, my man. It's not worth it. But no, he starts to explain what he's doing, but then he just hands over the Davin scope so we can see what he's investigating. And it's a Kecleon. But in my particular case, the Kecleon turned into Latios.
Oh, you got a Latios anyways? That's crazy.
Nice.
So I named it Law, and it's in the box, chilling.
Nice.
And he informs us, he says, hey, this will help you because there's another one of these blocking the path to the gym back in town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very nice. Jared, what
for you guys?
Yeah, what was yours, Jared?
Yeah, so mine was exciting because mine was shiny immediately when I ran into it.
Nice.
But this is where I ran into a shiny Regigigas, who I named Newgate. Newgate the Regigigas.
Yes.
Dude, when I see his
One Piece is real.
It's real. When I see his massive hulking purple body, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I had Swellow on the team. Regigigas has replaced Swellow, so Newgate has joined the team here. But that was my Kecleon encounter. Huge encounter.
Indeed.
Yeah. I mean, he does have slow start, which is not a great ability, but you know, it's Regigigas, so it's like it's hard to complain.
You can always stall that out.
Yep.
Dad, what was your Kecleon encounter here?
Hold on, let me find it.
While you're finding it, I'll go over mine. My Kecleon was a Palkia. Wasn't shiny.
Oh, dude, did we all get legends from our Kecleons?
Yeah,
Crazy.
dude. I named it Elon. And Palkia is just it's space, you know. It's like whatever.
Yeah. I see the vision.
You know, we're running out of like name puns to make.
By the end of this, it's gonna get real desperate for names.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't go in the Scorch Slab because I still don't have a surfing Pokemon on the team. So
I don't either. I have to find a surfer.
Yeah, so I noted that for the first encounter.
Yeah, this run has reminded me that I'm so glad that HMs are kind of out and we don't have to worry about HMs anymore, because we also get Fly at the end of this too, and it's like Fly is not a good move. Like I don't want to use Fly. Like why just just let me not use HMs.
Yeah. Dad, did you figure it out?
80 power.
That's true, but I have Brave Bird on Marco. Like, yeah, it's true.
So I caught a Swampert. Right? Is that what that's called? Swampert?
Yeah. The frog.
Ooh.
I named him.
Looking for Swampert.
I named him Swamp Butt.
Yo, if you can find the Megastone, Swampert's Mega Evolution is sick. You should look up Mega Swampert. Mega Swampert is like, I can bench 315 kind of energy to him.
Yeah, it really is. And you know what? You should have went with like David Banner.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Dude, Mega Swampert is jacked. He is crazy.
Yeah. But I have another note underneath that he gave me a Swampert, right?
Did he give you the Megastone for a Swampert?
Wow.
Wait, that's because he gives you the start. Yeah, so I got the Blazikenite.
I got Sapphire Light.
That's crazy that you got a Swampert from that, and that's insane.
Same. I got the same thing you did, Kumino.
Okay.
A second Septolite.
He's sick.
Did you look up a picture of Mega Swampert?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Mega Swampert is sick. That's crazy, because it also just depends on whatever starter you chose. Obviously, that was a random, but they still fall into the slots. So because you technically picked the Mudkip slot, you got Swampert, but your random encounter just happened to be Swampert as well.
That's some good luck right there.
Yeah.
So now that we have the scope and some new fresh Pokemon, we can head back to Fortree and take on Winona, the final gym leader of the leg. Did you guys do anything else before heading to the gym?
No, but just to note, and there's another actually I don't know if there is one. Is there Kecleon on Route 120 like by the stairs?
Yes.
Right. That's what I thought. There's a Kecleon there, which I don't know.
Mine was a Doug trio.
I didn't get mine yet.
Okay.
Oh, so you already went to go look at it. So it was different.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, it's a Doug trio, and I killed it because I was disappointed.
Because I was gonna say I think we can use that as another encounter, because I also wasn't sure if they were different or not. Because if it's the same, then it's just the same. But if it's different, we can use that as another encounter too.
Yep.
Right,
nope. They're all three different.
Are their own encounter?
Yep. Yeah. But no, I didn't do anything. I went right to the gym after this.
I didn't write down what the Kecleon was blocking the path to the gym, but it also must have.
It wasn't nothing.
It's nothing. It just runs.
It runs away.
That's right.
Yeah.
So my team entering the gym was Bernie Sanders, my Infernape. We were all level 35.
Yep.
Excadrill, Ted Snowsevelt, the Aurorus, Air Force One, the Mega Ampharos, Leaferham, the Meganium, and Paws, the Lucario. Wasn't able to really dodge. I mean, it was able to dodge some, but not all the trainers here. No notes about them, so they weren't anything to really, scoff over. But
I dodged most of them except for one.
Yeah, it feels like only one or two battles that I ended up running into.
I fought them all.
Nice. So Winona for me, she led with a Mighty Yena, and I had Air Force One as my lead. A Mega evolved, confused it, two-shot it with Electro Ball. Rhydon comes in, so I swapped to Leaferham, one-shot it with Magical Leaf. Dodrio comes in, so I put Air Force One back in, two-shot it with Electro Ball. Kabutops comes in, I switch out to Leaferham and one-shot it with Magical Leaf. Then Jigglypuff comes in. I send in Paws, one-shot it with Metal Claw, and Blitzel was her last Pokemon. I send in Excadrill, one-shot it with Dig. Super easy, no deaths.
Yep.
And no whiteouts.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Yes.
Yeah,
No
I'm so
more
glad none of us whited
punishment.
out. I'm so glad none of us whited out. Yay.
We'll save Dad's for last because I know he's got something.
Wow. Okay, I'll go ahead and go there.
Kumino, yeah.
My team going in was Sabo, the Victini, Rosa, the Rose Ray, Apollyon, the Veltal, Saber, the Dual Blade, Oscar, the Lopunny, and Giggity, the Coaxire.
It's funny every time.
Every time. Every time.
Because I just constantly think about Quagmire, man. It's
can't help it.
It's a good little quag.
Yeah.
It tracks.
Yeah, but Oscar led into battle. Mega Evolved, Rock Smash, O-Code the Mighty Enema. Jigglypuff came out, Meteor Mash, O-Coded. Ludrio came in, Giggity, one Rock Slide, one Surf, plucked his feathers. Rhydon came in against Giggity, Surf O-Coded. Blitzel came in, Bulldoze O-Coded. Kabutops came in, Oscar came back out, Mega Form, Rock Smash O-Coded. It was an easy fight. I was like, because I was contemplating making her somebody else as an Easter egg. And after this fight, I was like, I definitely should have made you somebody else.
we thank you.
Yes, we needed a breather.
I need to break.
Yeah. Jared, how was your battle with Winona?
Yeah, this was same as you guys. This was nothing at all. But I went into the battle with Winona. I had Marco, the Ho-Oh, Navigator, the Malamar, Mercy, the Luxray, Magellan, Garbodor, Wisdom, the Metagross, and Newgate, the Regigigas. Only a handful of Pokemon actually saw action here. So led with Ho-Oh, she had a Palpitoad. That was her lead. Set up Sunny Day, just so Palpitoad pretty much couldn't do anything. I used Weather Ball, and it one-shot Palpitoad, no problem. She sent out Sliggoo. I switched out to Metagross. Mega Evolved Metagross. Bullet Punch killed Sliggoo. Fennekin came in after this. I switched to Luxray. Luxray used Thunderfang. I killed the Fennekin. There's a lot of Fennekin death.
I feel your pain, Dad.
I'm so sorry, man.
Sorry for you, man.
Hurts me.
After Fennekin goes down, I switch back in Mega Metagross. She sends out Axew, and I just either Bullet Punch. Metagross also learned Zen Headbutt right before this too. So Zen Headbutt killed Axew. She then had B-Barrel and Hitmonchan, and that was her team.
Very nice. Dad.
Yeah, so
your fight with Winona.
So I actually did lose 2 Pokemon to Winona. Some of it was just I didn't care.
Damn, he's throwing away Pokemon now.
Well, the reason is because I went in with a B team.
Oh, you had a whole new squad going in.
I didn't know what to expect.
Well, yeah, this could have been another like heavy hitter custom person.
And I wasn't really ready to let go of my main
squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I get that.
My team B was Goo, my Galette.
Nice.
Cause I don't think they'd understand.
No, they didn't. My Meloetta,
Nice.
which I named Duoletta.
Because that's a good one. I like that. Yeah. I like that.
Sure. And then Tornads, the Tornadus, Rayonce, the Luxray, Axoltini, the Dragonair, and Bruceon, the Glaceon. And they were all, I think, Rayonce and Gugu were the only ones that were level 35. So Palpitoad comes out, kills Gugu.
Oh no.
And then Axoltini takes that out. And then Axew comes out. Dude, I cannot say how much I actually love Meloetta after this fight.
Meloetta is a great Pokemon. Yeah, Meloetta is great.
She was really, really cool. And
if you go back to Marville City, you can actually change his form there.
Yep, you just do it in game.
Okay, nice. So she has the 2 really cool normal moves that really helped. Round,
Mm-hmm.
and then Sing, which Sing came in handy, which was nice.
That's awesome. You landing Sings over here? That's awesome.
Who does that?
Right, because it's 50%.
Yeah, I was like, it's 50.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it didn't happen every time, but it happened a lot.
Yeah.
So she took care of the Axu, and then my sweet, poor little girl Fennekin. I put her to sleep with Meloetta and just gave her a mercy kill. I couldn't beat her up.
At least she was sleeping. At least she went out.
Yeah. And then Sligoo came out, and then I took it out with Bruceon. I used a mirror coat, and then it just died. I don't know how, like, the Sligoo died. I don't know what happened. It was just
okay.
dead.
So the way that mirror coat works, it's the special version of counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they attack with a special move, you fire it back at them, double the damage.
Yeah, you double damage with it.
Okay.
But again, it has to be a special move. It's like it's same thing with counter. Like if he's a physical move, it doesn't work. It has to be special.
I gotcha. So that's pretty sick. I'm very happy about that. And then Hitmonchan came out. Tornads took him out and took out Bibarel.
Nice.
Easy fight.
With the B squad.
With
The
B
squad too.
Yeah, dude. Look at
You
you.
got all the main guys still alive.
Yeah.
So like super like surprised and happy with Meloetta, and even Glaceon was pretty cool to use. And then obviously the Tornads was sweet.
Yo, you know what I just realized? Having the B squad is genius because then the Wheel of Fate, you don't have to lose any of your main guys. Like, yeah, you're getting attached to these ones, but this is not even the main squad.
Right.
True.
Bingo.
That is true.
That's crazy.
What's it like having enough for 2 teams? That's
I was like, I don't have that. I barely had enough for one team.
I barely have enough for 2.
Nice. Well, you know what that means? That's another gym leader down. So we have to spin the wheel. And we will definitely remember because it's happening right now.
Happening live. We're all here for it.
Live in the first.
Yes.
Imagine we just all forget anyway.
So let's get that wheel set up.
Yes, I will have it set up. Right. Meow.
I'm trying to find my wheel spin.
Mike,
yeah. So my first one is Infernape.
and my first was
Where's my notes?
Meloetta.
Oh god, I don't want to lose any of. Can I pass? Can I just skip this round? My first is Ho-Oh.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I said I lost 2.
Yeah.
Axel Teeny died.
Oh no.
Dragonair.
Yeah, Dragonair.
Yeah,
Damn.
which I was okay with because I didn't want him to evolve. But anyway,
So it was Axeltini, and who was the other one? That died?
Goo.
Oh,
Michaelette.
All right. Well, mine's
Goo Doll's gone too soon.
Yep.
How about the Victini?
Back to me now.
Yep.
Excadrill.
Tornados.
Then I have Malamar.
And Rose of the Rose Raid for me.
Auroras.
Luxray.
Luxray.
All right, I'll put.
Daddy.
Right. See, this is why I also add the nickname. So like this.
Yeah, you can do. I had Mercy. You can put Mercy next to mine, however you want to do it.
The name, or are you begging?
Yes.
I'm gonna split them up.
Okay.
Well, maybe I won't. I'll just leave them there.
Okay.
Who's
But,
up? Kumino now?
Yeah, mine's Apollyon, the shiny Yveltal.
I have Ampharos. I actually really like this team. If I lose somebody, I'm going to be sad.
This is how I'm feeling right now, too. All of these are like bangers. There's one that I'd be kind of okay with, but I would still be sad if any of these guys go. I have Garbodor.
Yeah, I love that Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know what run I did, but I used a Garbodor and I fell in love with Garbodor.
Yeah. Saber the Doublade.
Meganium.
How did I miss you have a Meganium on your team? That's kind of crazy.
I don't know, dude.
It was a shiny.
It was, yeah.
I'm putting that on there, so it hurts.
So was Aurorus, and so is my next one.
I was like, yeah, my Ho-Oh shiny too.
That's it for me.
Okay, then I have Metagross.
Okay.
All right, and I got Oscar the Lopunny.
And then I had a shiny Lucario.
And then I had a shiny Regigigas.
And I had Giggity the Quagmire. I mean, Quagsire.
Quagmire.
Yeah,
Giggity the Quagmire.
That's amazing.
I love
Can I just? I'm gonna put Giggity, just because it's funny.
Yeah.
And then before we get into the spin, we only have one punishment spin, right?
Yep, just
Being
one.
Jared.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we got all of our teams entered into the Wheel of Fate. All that's left is to spin.
I'm praying to Kumino's Arceus right now that I dodge this bullet.
Okay. Go ahead, Dad. Whenever you're ready.
Do it now.
I gotta close my eyes.
Oh no!
Tornads.
Well, I mean, you know, it's injured. It has to go on the injury reserve list.
Yeah, those Tornads are a real big deal. You gotta
ice them.
Hey, I mean, honestly, this was the B team. This was best case scenario for all of us, right?
It really is. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, you took one for the team so we can survive, and I appreciate
beautiful. We only have one more wheel spin. The wheel.
I think we're wrapping up here, right? I think that's all we have to do. We're done here.
Yeah, I think so.
If only one of us was able to make it through. But no, we do have to unfortunately spin one more wheel. The wheel of punishments. Jared did white out one time.
Give me no repel, baby. Repel ban. I'll take it.
Let's go. So here we got the wheel of punishments. I love the Pikachu in the middle. Very nice.
Okay. Let's spin her.
One spin.
One spin. Here we go. This is winner takes all or none.
No repels.
Okay, you know what?
No
I'm fine.
evolution.
I can't evolve any Pokemon for this next leg, which I'm fine with. All my Pokemon are fully evolved at this point.
Yeah.
If I catch anything, so I can't. I have a Cyndaquil that I can't evolve. And I have a couple other second stage Pokemon in my box, so I can't evolve anybody. Okay.
Yeah. Now, and again, for clarity for anyone listening, that is just not being able to evolve a Pokemon you have. That doesn't mean that he cannot use evolved Pokemon.
Right. So if I ran into I have a Cyndaquil and I can't evolve it to get a Typhlosion, but if I ran into a Typhlosion and wanted to catch it, I could use that Typhlosion instead. I just can't evolve anything.
Yep. Honestly, not a bad.
Not bad. I got out pretty scot-free here, so I mean, not bad.
Definitely could have been worse.
It definitely could have been. I could have got no legendaries, which I have two of on my team. Both my shinies are legends. So
and this. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say this was our easiest punishment round.
Yeah, all of us we're chilling here.
Yeah. So, well, I'm looking forward to the next leg, kind of.
Next leg is going to be interesting.
Going into it without any punishments for the first time this game.
Next leg is going to be interesting
because what I've been enjoying the entire time.
They decided to lump all narrative here. This is where all the story happens, and there's even more because we're playing ORAS. There's even more kind of narrative stuff that happens here. So it's going to be a long one. There's a lot that happens between these last final two gyms. So buckle up, everybody.
Yeah,
it's going to be a long one.
Dad,
Yeah,
that's
so make
just
sure the notes are on point.
It's the last thing I want to hear, guys.
just a little hint that after we record next episodes, begin editing immediately.
Yeah,
'Cause
there
it's gonna
is
be like a 5
there is
hour
loads of story. We fight Team Aqua and Team. We do a full like hideout run. There's lots of encounters. We do moss deep stuff. There's even more encounters. We do the legendaries and everything too. All that happens before we beat the 8th gym.
You know what I forgot to mention? We fought our father, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he calls me father. So there's something weird going on in my
Whoa,
game.
You're right. You're right. You're both
It's
fathers.
about to be really awkward. Can you explain?
I mean,
please?
okay, I guess him calling you father is problematic. So I was like, you can both be fathers. That's not weird. But I guess him calling you father is a little
Father. I'm like, yes, Dad.
Yes. Oh man.
I thought the beginning was a little weird because my mom said that
Your mom's calling
Dad
you father,
is
which
on. Father, Dad is on the TV. I'm like, what? What's happening?
I'm on TV.
I'm
I'm
on
right
TV.
here.
Right here.
That's awesome. Well, everyone. Oh yeah, one thing before we get out of here. Obey, he beat the Nuzlocke today. He messaged me in Discord.
Let's
He beat the whole
go.
thing, beat the champion. I think he only restarted. Well, I shouldn't say only restarted, because he is a masochist and restarts every time he whites out. But he made it to the champion in one run and lost, and now on his second attempt at the champion, beat the game. And
Did he notice things?
he did notice on the second time. On the second time, guys, he noticed.
On the second time.
On the second time?
On the second time, he noticed. But yeah, he said, let me pull up the message on Discord because he said by the time he got to the champion, he only had 2 Pokemon.
Damn.
Ooh,
And he was able to beat the champion with 2 Pokemon.
that
That's
is
So
dope.
go check
That is
out
great.
his stream, guys. His Twitch channel is linked in the last episode. I'll throw it in this episode description again. You can go watch the VOD. But
Also know there will be spoilers to late game stuff that we've
Oh, that is
included. So just
true.
keep
That
that
is
in mind
true.
if you're gonna go watch his stream.
that is very true. And don't forget to go follow Kumino on Twitch. Go check out Jared's podcast, Play Along Podcast.
Yes.
Those links are in the episode description. And Dad is
Just
will
fathering-
be done
I'm
with
just fathering.
Alien Earth by the time this comes
fathering
out.
my dad.
Yeah. I think there's 2 more episodes.
Yep.
So by the time this comes out, the last episode of Alien Earth should be out. So go check that out, and we'll see you guys next time. Good luck.
Is that
Look forward-
everybody? Bring your snacks. Bring your popcorn. It's gonna be long.
And a cot.